Welcome back, adventurers, for another Wild Card Saturday. And today we're doing something special. We're at the 2025 Epcot Flower and Garden Show, and we are going to walk around World Showcase and take a look at the Topiaries to finish up our Flower and Garden coverage this year. It should be a fun day, should be an adventurous day, and come join me as we go walk around World Showcase and see what we can see. Our adventures brings us to Phineas and Ferb. This will be our first topiary for the day, and I wonder what crazy stuff we can get into with Phineas and Ferb. And now we have Chip and Dale, and behind them we have Minnie, and behind them we have Pluto and Mickey Mouse. What a nice display, fun display. And we're all gonna go, let's go fly a kite with Mickey today. Something smells good around here. We have the garden fresh gardenia smell. And all you gotta do is just smell in there and you can smell the different smells.
Yep. Where's the gardenia?
And then we have the serene succulent, it says. And then we have a butterfly in the back. And then we come over here for the hibiscus sunset. The hibiscus sunset. And you can smell these different smells, just so wonderful. So wonderful. And this is called Blossoms of Fragrance. And then we have the glorious grapefruit. Right there. And there is the butterflies again. And then, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful. The honeysuckle dew. Honeysuckle dew. So if you get here before the end of the festival, you too can come and smell all these wonderful scents. And this is right by. I gotta show you this. I gotta show you this. That, my friends, is just pure beauty. Pure beauty. It's a tapestry of flowers. Just so beautiful how they put them all together. It's my favorite part of the Flower and Garden Show every year. And then they have the floating gardens down below in the water. Just so beautiful. And okay, there we go. And now we're headed back towards World Showcase. And here we have the walkway going down into World Showcase with the beautiful planters there. So nice. And then on the other side of these, we have another floating garden that one must see. Let's go take a look at those. Here's another floating garden section across from the Odyssey. And then if you come around this way, we have another tapestry. Beautiful tapestry. We'll get there for here in a second. So nice, so beautiful. There they are, and look at the workers are working on them. Lovely. All here at the Flower and Garden Show. And now that brings us to the Encanto display and the beautiful, all the different, the sisters and Mirabelle. But the funny one, the one who's missing is Bruno. I guess we're not talking about Bruno today. And now our adventures have brought us to Canada, where we have Flower, we have Thumper, and then last but not least, we have Bambi. One of the things you can't miss here in Canada is Victoria Gardens. And this is always a beautiful place. They always have flowers out. And for the flower garden, they have, looks like birds flying, geese. And then in the background, it makes you want to start singing, "Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee." Very patriotic, very nice. A lovely addition to the Flower and Garden Show. The lovely backdrop of Canada. And there you have it, the totem pose for the northwest of Canada. And our travels now brings us to England and United Kingdom, to Hook, and of course, Peter Pan. Who do you think is going to win this fight? The suspense is killing me. And this guy wants to have a hand. Captain Hookstand, that is. Would you like a hook? Would you like a hand? Would you like a snack, Mr. Croc? And that brings us to the Shakespeare Garden, where we get to see all the different flowers from Shakespeare's time. There you go. And there's Mr. Shakespeare himself. And next we have went to Winnie the Pooh's area with Eeyore, Piglet, and Tigger. And then we have Rabbit. And last but not least, Winnie the Pooh himself in all his glory. Enjoying a relaxing morning here in the United Kingdom. And this is how they make them with the framing and then putting the different plants on them. And we have an English maze. I'm always amazed that I can get through. Now we're making it to the tea garden. And in this garden, you'll find all the different plants that you can make different teas with. Very fascinating if you're interested in these type of things. They're fun. Raspberry and lemon tea, that's always good. Hibiscus. Just so lovely. It's always so much fun. And you can learn so much. This is what they make the Prince of Wales black tea out of. Here's the sign giving you the information. This is what they make the Lady Grey out of. And the Earl Grey. Just a fun garden. And they usually have guided tours during the day if you're really interested in these type of things. And one more view of the tea gardens. Tinkerbell! Good old Tinkerbell is here in her little garden. And in the walkway between the United Kingdom and France, there's a beautiful Mickey Mouse. There we go. That's so beautiful. In between, off the bridge of England, between England and France. So it's so themed, so lovely, so nice. Now we're in France with Lemire and Cogsworth. And then Beauty and the Beast. Now we're walking towards Morocco from France. It's a lovely walk. I wonder who we're going to run into. Not sure. You never know. Oh no. I feel like a Muppet's coming on. Oh, there they are. There's Miss Piggy and Kermit. Looks like Miss Piggy's ready to go on vacation. And Kermit looks like he's riding a bike, recreating his famous scene from his first movie. One of the gardens.
Parsley. Look at all that movement. Yeah. They don't have any labels. There's bay. That's curly parsley. That was.
We have made it to Morocco. Don't have too many topiaries in Morocco, but it does have lovely scenery. No question about that. Lovely scenery. These are sort of like water drums, and their purpose is to keep the animals out of your garden. That is its purpose. And that won't keep the animals out of the garden. He might be able to keep the animals out of the garden. There's a dragon. He is an impressive man, my friend. An impressive man. We have bonsai trees. Oh, so nice. The beautiful Kai Pond. In Japan. And one more section of bonsai trees. And last but not least, one more section of bonsai trees for you folks to see. Right here in the middle of Italy Pavilion. Right there in all their glory. Lady and the Tramp. We have made it to America now. The good US of A. And I think the first topiary is over here. Such a lovely area. Makes you feel patriotic just walking through here. And there she is, Tiana. Maybe she'll make us up a bowl of gumbo here. And that brings us to the train here in Germany. It's always a fun spot. Always a fun spot, and I always like it that the people are celebrating the flower and garden. Always fun. Then back over here, after we get done with the trains here, we have the trolls, and these are so cute. I think these are awesome. I don't know who came up with this idea, but this is a great idea, having trolls here. And then now on to Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is over here. Germany does it well. Germany does do it well. And there they are. Why do I feel like singing hi ho?
Oh, you found the seventh. I was like, where there's only six there.
So good. And there's the dwarfs. There we go. We have Snow White and Dopey. And now our travels takes us to China. Oh, look who's here. There's panda bears.
Grace, come here. Oh, it's up there. On. Up there, Johnny.
They're just all out playing today. And there is Elsa and Anna in all their glory. Here we are, folks. We're in Norway. So lovely when they start putting flowers on roofs. Only in Norway where they put flowers on a roof.
I might have to get that fruity drink thing. What is it? I don't know. It's like fruity. Like...
And then the one, the only, the myth and the legend, the troll. He hangs out here every year at this time. And I think I see him on the internet all the time. You're always trolling me. Here we go, heading into the last country, Mexico. Now I already covered this in a different video, but I'm going to still walk up and then show you it again. Since I am doing the walk around the world showcase. And to think we went to all these countries without even having a passport today. And then here's the walkway of the tropical rainforest. With the lovely orchids. Well worth your time just to walk up there during the flower and garden time period. And then you run into some interesting, I think it's Aztec architecture. Well, we had a wonderful time today. We're going around the World Showcase, seeing all the topiaries. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you liked today, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more content like today, you can hit the subscribe button. But like always, have a great adventure.